before Jaxsta Pro, there was no official place where you could see what I'd worked on, where my credits were properly displayed, and from the source, so they were indisputable, they were real. And now with Jaxsta Pro, because we get all the data from all the record labels and it's official, people can see and trust the data that's there and know that I've worked on all these projects, and it becomes my official CV of all the music that I've worked on in my career. Then another one was that it was sometimes very hard to find out whether songs had been released or not. Now, of course, in my Jaxsta profile, I can see all the songs that I'm credited on that have come out. And that's incredibly exciting because in the old days, I would sometimes not even know a song of mine had come out, which is an amazing improvement for my career. And then the other one is, of course, that I always found it very hard to know whether songs were charting anywhere or doing well in certain territories or if they were even out to begin with. And now I have set a chart alert to myself. So every day I get an email with a list of all the territories that my songs are charting in and how high they're charting. And that's an incredibly powerful tool to know how well your music is doing. And that's also an incredible and powerful tool for my publisher and for other people that can, anticipate and see where the money's going to be coming from and chase it up. So that's been good for my bottom line, obviously. And then on top of that, my contact details are linked to my profile page, and I've got my management up there, my publisher. So if people want to contact my team or myself because they see a song of mine that I've worked on and they go, oh, I want to work with this guy, it's very easy for them to get in touch with my team and book me for a session or for a meeting or for anything. And vice versa, if I see a song that I love and I see a mixing engineer that I want to work on my next project, it's very easy for me to get in touch with this person if they've joined Jaxsta Pro. And that's never been possible before. Claiming my Jaxsta Pro page has opened a lot of doors for me that used to be closed in the past. On a lot of occasions, I'm sure people were looking at or listening to songs that they loved and they couldn't find out who did them, and therefore I missed out on the work. But now they go type in the name of the song, they see I worked on it, they click on my name, they see all the other stuff I've worked on, and go, oh wow, this guy's on this and that and that. And then I have made my profile page the way I want it. I can highlight the credits I'm most proud of so people see them first. And I have my whole team's contact details on my page, so the second people see a song that I've worked on and like, hey, I want this guy to work with my artist or on our next project, it's very easy to contact me and move forward. And that opens up a lot of opportunities for me. And that's only going to get better in the future. So after I set up my chart alerts, I started getting alerts in my emails, and I all of a sudden saw one of my songs charting in a territory I didn't even know it was released in. And then another thing happened that a song I didn't even know had come out yet was already out in the territory and was charting. So I could alert my publisher of the fact that this song had come out, and they could register it. And now we're, of course, making money of it, which is fantastic. And the unique thing about Jaxsta chart alerts is that I, as a producer, songwriter, I can set a chart alert that looks at anything, any charting anywhere that has my name on the credits. And there's no place else in the world where you can do that. It's fantastic that every day I get an email with every song that I'm a part of that's charting anywhere in the world. And it lines it out for me, and it's fantastic. It's a unique thing. Jaxsta Pro helps me in many ways on a daily basis. First of all, there was never a reliable place, an official place where you could see everything that I've worked on or anyone in the music industry had worked on. And having these official credits in one place is an amazing tool for myself, also to find out who worked on what myself, obviously, but for other people to see what I've worked on and then ask me to do more work because they know officially, yes, Louis worked on this record, that he produced this, it has to be real. Let's get in contact with him. That's one major benefit. Another major benefit is, fun story of a friend of mine from Sweden that joined Jaxsta and started looking through his profile and all the songs that were in his profile page, and there were 5 or 6 songs in there that he didn't even know ever had come out, and so he alerted his publisher of these songs being out, and they started chasing up the income for the song, and he made like something like $10,000 of income he didn't even know he had. So that was a really fun and amazing story, and I'm sure there'll be many more of those in the future. Jaxsta Pro helps me get more work, get paid more, get better work, and Jaxsta Pro helps me advance my career. It's the perfect stepping stone for me to get my name out there and get better work and move up the ladder.